One of these days I'll get an actual like intro line set up so I can just make my intro stop being slightly awkward. But yeah, welcome in everybody to more Final Fantasy 16. So as I very slightly alluded to in my Discord a little bit ago. One second. Okay, maybe now my throat will be better. But yeah, as I kind of alluded to in my Discord a little bit ago, I'm like getting very physically tired from the events of like the past weekend. Like actually probably more than that, honestly. So this might be a shorter stream than I've been typically doing for Final Fantasy 16 lately, where usually I've been going for a good like 4+ hours. Tonight I might try to go to my normal like 3, maybe 3.5 hour kind of stream time, just so I can try to get myself to actual bed on actual time. Also, let me get the capture utility up so I actually get a bigger screen on my side. I don't know if this actually affects anything on the stream side at all, but at least it'll look better for me, so hopefully it looks better for you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and resume. Now we only got main story stuff to do. Oh yeah, we got the more triumphant music now. Alright, so where do we need to go? We need to head down this way. And yeah, there should be... Yeah, I wonder if we actually get to explore anything over here at all. There's still a lot of map we could theoretically explore. Oh wait, that's the other mother crystal too. So yeah, we'll definitely be exploring over here at some point. Just a matter of when. And yeah, there's no other islands for us to look at. I wonder if we ever go up here even. There's like a lot of places we could still go to. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to Tabor. Yeah, and hopefully I remember what we're doing like sooner rather than later. So Damakian Republic. I think we're good on potions. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so the quest marker is over here. Okay, we just go inside the tavern. The one that we kind of tore up before. Oh, hello. He's a friend. Although Climate's not actually met her yet, so that would explain the initial response.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Knight of the Undying. That's an interesting
of course.
clan name.
It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah, explain to the folks at home who have no idea what's going on.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Just confirm. Okay. So the flagship of the Waluder Navy, also known as the Black Galleon, alongside the Royal Cavalry, it is the pride of Walud and is capable of swiftly delivering elite troops into enemy soil to make war in the name of the mighty Odin. So yeah, so apparently they were in league with the Odin, not just the, well, I guess Odin slash, well no, because Odin was yeah, because Annabella was with the other empire. I forget which one it was, but yeah, so yeah, so they are different. And the Undying, Yote and Tabor. What Let's say about the Undying. Is it based anything more than a secretive order who served the lords of Rosaria from the shadows, they revered the mighty Phoenix and its dominant, and once presided over the rights of the ancestral communion at Phoenix Gate. Few outside the order know of its existence, even among the highest-ranking members of Rosarian nobility, and to this very day, with Rosaria reduced to a mere imperial province, they continue to serve the rightful keeper of the flame, His Grace Joshua Rosfeld. Alright.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherja is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
I can't tell if the second R is actually pronounced or not. It was spoken so softly. Meanwhile, more people arguing. The Agora.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
That's probably his job.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
I'm surprised there wasn't a Wilhelm scream.
Distinguished members of the council.
That's a way to make an entrance.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
It almost looks like he's undead.
Do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
You're speaking rather early, sir. I recommend you rethink your statement.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
Dude, you're gonna get killed.
If it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools.
Yep.
Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Enough.
Wait, did he take out the council members too?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Oh yeah, he took them out too. Good lord.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Wait, what?
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Wait, is this gonna be like a new vessel he's trying to get them?
He's made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
I swear, every time they say Mythos, I swear they're adding an extra R in there. Meanwhile again.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
Yes.
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, there's like a tapestry of fate, is there? It's always a freaking tapestry. Why can't the story of fate be written on like a napkin or something? There's that thing again.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
The lake?
By all means.
Unless he means the hideaway.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
I'm assuming she feels like she's like abandoning her main duty because, you know, she's being sent away from the person she's supposed to be in charge of, but yeah. I can definitely understand her hesitation. And there's probably more to it behind the scenes than that too. As this scene is making pretty apparent.
Let's find our friends.
Yeah. I've been hiccuping a lot more lately and I don't know why.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Okay, more side quests.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Yeah, literally?
I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. but the worked hide of a well-aged beast. Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
So, a mini hunt. Sure.
All right.
I'll definitely take the renown.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
I like how the sunlight keeps like coming like in and out because of the way the clouds are going. And okay, so that's the one we were already doing. Are there any more side quests here? Or anywhere else even? Oh, there is another one. Carved in stone. Oh, you're way up there. How do I get up there? Maybe I go around this way? Yeah, I probably go up these little stairs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases?
You!
Old woman, man.
No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
Oh, you're from Skyrim.
University. You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor.
You sound slightly
the
drunk.
answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead?
Wait, how do you brave stairs to get up to you?
Amply rewarded, of course.
Rewards?
Climb
Rewards.
stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village.
Ah.
3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alright, here's the TLDR. People went to places and they did stuff in those places. And sometimes around those places. The end. Okay, so I guess I just walk around here for a little bit.
How are those new boots treating you?
Do I go... Wait, how do I get to that one? Unless I'm just being stupid. No, I can't. Down.
The flood, yes.
Oh, here's the ladder. Would it really been so bad for them to include a mini-map? Seriously.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of
Okay, so it's... Okay, so everything is just within this general area. So, one in the north... Okay, so... Yeah, the west... Oh! Here's treasure, at least. Eh. Okay, so I'm looking for... Okay, so I need to find more of these little dome things.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains. lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Okay.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
More loot.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies left.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beast.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. These are very nondescript so far. I'm guessing that other dome structure... Oh no, there's one up here too, of the same type. I thought it was like the other dome there I needed to look at.
How are those new boots?
Oh, there's kind of loot everywhere. More goblin coins. I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. Okay, that one was a little too fancy writing for me.
Without mention of the mother crystals, I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Too late, already did. So, okay, you're the other way. Because of course you are.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Old woman.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
The great good Moogle Guardians. Yeah, I want to pick that, but no, I want to do the quest proper. I think it was Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder?
Maybe there used to be one over here.
The engraving to the north is next, I think.
I mean, I can't imagine all the current mother crystals would be like the only ones. Golden Plains, I remember that one.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Okay, the other ones actually do kind of seem legit, but yeah, we know it's this one.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
How much farming going on these days?
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Yeah, they're not that far apart either.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Down with stairs.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
What did I get? Did I get any goodies? Got a decent chunk of money, got some renown, got okay amount of experience, and a goblin coin. Alright. Wasn't that hard of a quest. I'm assuming there's gonna be more side quests elsewhere, or is it just here? Okay, looks like it's just here. I actually like that, because I don't want to go back to like other areas at this point. So from here... we need to... oh, we need to go all the way down over this way. Good lord. Well, we got fast travel points, so why not? We need to find a way to head south. And or east. We need to go to the right.
If all of us continue to work together and defend
the bandits, may be no more, but look what they've left us.
Mummy. The gentleman of the town guard.
I thought there was just a random sword lying on the ground there, and nobody bothers to pick it up. This place really needs some janitors.
Run like the wind.
Oh yeah, I got my 4th limit break slot. I forgot about that. Then, okay, so yeah, first left. I see loot. Probably worth like 5 gil. Okay, so now is when we turn left.
Enough of you, are there?
How many ability points do I have as a little side thing? Not nearly enough. So I think what I want to do. Which one was it? Actually, I could try to refund some of this. Oh my god, that cost 6,000? Okay, I guess I'm keeping bobbing to quit for a while. Yeah, because I want to eventually get this maxed out so I can then go back to Titan for my 3rd slot, so I have like the defense abilities and then have all the offensive abilities too, and actually make that like my pure DPS version. But yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get to that point, so we can get. Oh right, I'm technically in combat. What's the left? Okay, so kind of right in the middle of the upcoming area. Okay, now I can refund my points. Yeah, we're still a long ways from being able to master this, but I do want to get that mastered so we can use basically a Icon's more useful circle ability. Because while Bahamut's looks cool, that's basically all it is. There's like no way to actually control like what it hits, just how long it lasts, I think. Big boy.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Ow. Oh, that was a different attack than I thought I was gonna do. Take that. Oh, I barely got the dodge on that one. Ah, damn it. Oh, I need to pay more attention. I am really bad right now. There we go. Oh, he's gonna die from this. Yeah. Easy game. Ava's skin. Okay, I can't. That's fair. Then crafting material.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Yoink. Alright. Then we turn that in back over here. Then we get back to the main story. So you are right here.
Here's your hide. As requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
I guess that is one title I have.
As my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
Dude, I'm already wealthy.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
I like how his comments were a lot more toned down when we told him no. He was so giddy about it before. Okay, no ability points, which is unfortunate. Okay. We could probably sell like all of our crafting materials and get like another like 100+ gil. Which I kind of want to do, not gonna lie. Just to see how much it'd actually be worth. Hello? Oh, are you the dude? Dorgal knows. Oh?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
This is another one of the Undying?
Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
1 billion.
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Yeah, we have a cult now.
Pray accept this token.
Oh, we're getting another pin. Yep. The Phoenix down. I like that.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
Again, we need an outfit made purely out of these pins.
Dismissed.
Your Grace.
I will say that every time we get another one.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Hey, to stay out of his personal life. Oh, Undying Acolyte.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too. Farewell, my lord. And may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Okay, thanks, bye.
The free city.
I wonder if that's actually going to have any, like, gameplay implications of any kind. Like, is there, like, any new side quests all of a sudden? Doesn't look like it. Alright. This is apparently a route. Oh, it just goes back to the place we've already been. So, never mind.
Ready, go? Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Oh, you bastard. I like how his name is Orcish Fodder. As if he's like intended to just be like out there just get bodied. There we go. Oh, that looks shiny. Oh, just crafting materials. Dang it. I thought it was gonna be like equipment or something. Get out of here, crows. Give me anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Can I climb this? Nope. I feel like that area should like be something. Nice. Boosh. We can't really go that way yet, it doesn't look like.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, that's a lot of smoke. That can't be good. Then again, I think this is where Barnabas was, so yeah, that would actually explain a lot.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
They're still fighting, okay.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
Somewhere within a
It's
5,000
warehouse
mile
near the
radius.
docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
These people did not know how to barbecue. And we got more side quests now. Because why wouldn't we? Oh yeah, we got multiple areas now. Okay, we got 3 areas, okay. So one there. Apparently there's a hunt in there. Trading places. Rekindling the flame. Okay, let's get information on the hunts before we actually start going to the areas. Got that one. A new missive. I'm guessing that's gonna be more side quests as well. Where am I gonna put this? I'll put this down here. Yeah, still nothing new for crafting stuff. Which I haven't really done a lot yet, so it doesn't really surprise me. Doesn't seem like there's any new quests from this. Duty. My Lord Marquis, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Yota. On our own terms? I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past. But thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Okay, we actually got a relatively nice sounding letter from Karen. What's our new thing here? We have the Continental Censer, an ornate brass censer from beyond the outer seas, gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name. According to the cantankerous shopkeep, when packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect a home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of herbs and ambergris. Just saying. Okay, is there any side quests to get here? Oh, okay, so we just have to visit the place for the I think it's the Alliance reports is what they're called. So actually, I don't think we have enough for the renown rewards yet. But yeah, check the Hunters board, and then we'll go do the Alliance so we can start all the side quests.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw
I mean, if I knew what ambergris was, I'd be able to properly respond to that comment. But yeah, welcome on in, King. How you doing tonight? What do we have? We have one new thing. That's a C rank, really? At this level? Alright, so south of Tabor, Dalmekia. So C rank. South of Tabor, Dalmekia. A team of Cursebreakers traveling through Tabor to the fields of Kurover were met by a group of hunters from the village, who warned them not to stray too far from the main road. For in a gully not far hence nested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake, despite the fine luster of the animal's pelts. I feel like we've already had this. Have we already had this? The pack. That description seems very familiar. Huh. I could have sworn we had this. Can I get a refund on that knowledge? I don't think I want that anymore. Okay, so south of Tabor. I'm guessing the other mark that was shown was probably for the S rank one. That I've been slightly partially spoiled on, that I probably don't want to visit in like anytime soon.
Here you go.
So for great justice.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Ah, this guy again.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell.
Excuse?
As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
I mean, we kind of went that route.
And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose.
But there are more things the village can still do.
I am sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse.
So what? How are you gonna?
I would place Lostwing in their hands if I thought it would do them any good.
Explain.
But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
I mean, point.
And
but
so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more.
Going over into the hideaway?
To your hideaway?
Yep. Okay.
That they might live, even should Lostwing die.
Gladly. Why can't I say gladly and be like more emphatic about it?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive.
I'm guessing we don't get to...
All of us.
I'm guessing we don't get to assist him in his war against the other place. Unless maybe that's like a third stage of the quest. That could be what it is. Apparently this is like part 2 of this quest line. I'm assuming this is the right direction. I think they both led the same way, actually. Burb. Alright, time to save the peoples. That's actually not a lot of them.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Unless most of them are like inside the houses.
Everyone. Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
It's in the middle of a lake.
That's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming back.
Yeah, that's probably
If
the
happen,
expectation.
Then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Hello?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What?
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Uh-oh.
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen.
I won't. I'll go join the fight.
Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Oh, that's a long distance away. I'm sure we can fast travel somewhere closer. Yeah, definitely. I'm not riding 1,300 kilometers. Also, it's the old, the young, and the infirm, so it's one additional category. 50% more categories. Therefore, 50% better. What are those shiny things? Oh, those are like the fallen hunters, I think. Oh, to be fair, I think I only saw like one kid there, so it's probably for like child rather than children. Make sure. Okay, am I going to? Yeah, you go a little further. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm guessing, yeah, we go right this way. Run, Ambrosia, run! There is ass to be kicked.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
I fast traveled as fast as I could. Oh yeah, this is not good. Quentin?
Quentin, are you all right?
No.
Why are you not in armor?
But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Big kitty.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin.
That's a kitty, not a dog.
I'll hold it off. You go. But your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no more guard dog.
No. It's a
Oh,
relic
okay.
that needs to be pushed.
I gotta get used to the dodge timing on some of these. Oh god. Oh! I was not used to that bite attack. That seemed new. Aha! Get him! Yeah, see about the limit rate gauge go down even during the ultimate attacks. It's nice that the stagger gauge doesn't progress, but yeah. Wow, 1 round kill. I am OP.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept.
Oh, good lord.
For mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Justice does not equal revenge.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
There always is.
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Flooded?
What?
What do you mean flooded? Oh, Aether Flood. Oh, that's bad.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
Uh-oh.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Went in?
Don't be a fool.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight. Please tell me we don't have to fight Quentin.
Damn it.
This is not gonna end well. That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Then we finish this quickly.
I can still dodge during this at least. Physical charge as much as I can. Oh, does that actually increase my Mega Flare? I think it does, actually. So that's actually pretty damn cool. $100 MFPS, excuse? And 100 total hits with level 2 or higher Mega Flare. Okay. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to go down all the way down here. Alright, any more? Gotta get back here, I guess? Oh, there are more enemies, okay. Got him. Alright, who else? Oh. I actually want to test the whole dodging thing. Okay. Go Torgal. I can't get the dodge timing right. Yeah, assuming I get a full level each time I make a successful dodge, that would actually make this ability a lot more useful. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I can actually charge this a lot faster then. Oh, he's still in the air. Oh, it's because you're getting juggled. That's why. Okay, to be fair, that is actually a lot of effects. Maybe it's actually more useful than I gave it credit for, honestly. Okay, where's the healer? You're not the healer. You're the healer, okay. You've healed your last heal.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Got him. Enemy slain. That's a decent amount of AP. Bunch of low quality items.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Where are you at? Get your ass back out here, Quentin. I do not want. Oh god.
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
I kind of wonder if they actually coded that as like a secretly timed mission thing, where if you take like too long to get to him, maybe he actually does like die or become turned or something like that. I'm kind of doubting it because everything in this game seems pretty like one way as far as storyline progression goes, but it would have been kind of cool, honestly.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Lostwing is lost.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
We could always use the help at the hideaway.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what I Why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
That too. That's also valid.
A fresh start. One
Yeah.
life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
Now you're thinking with
Master
portals.
Quentin we know?
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Yeah.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Now you think about what you just did. I wish this was a good ability. Got a Hangman's Signboard. Okay, so we got another little artifact here. Alright, so that's that. So we have south of the table Dalmecchia. I think we're heading that way anyway for story stuff, so I'll probably hold that off until later. Do we actually still have quests in Dalmecchia? I don't know if this is considered Dalmecchia or not. Yes, it is. Okay. That's not what I wanted to press. You may think that, but do you know it? The difference between thinking and knowing is continental wide. Alright, so Locomat, there we go. I kind of wonder if this is going to be another request for those two mercenaries we encountered earlier. Nope, somebody else.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
I am not a
So we've
carpenter.
been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more.
Now that I can
We
provide.
believe we have found one.
Oh,
Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
I mean, I have
The
better.
place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
Now it's time to
And
send them an
so
eviction
we
notice.
seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere.
AKA
You'll
eviction.
help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, If you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my
I'll be
best.
done lickety-split.
You will find a village in Chairdress Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
Myself into the cleft. Which never sounds any better, the more I say it. Alright, so that's gonna be way the crap down here. Oh, wait a minute, this is gonna be like a different path. How do I get in there then? How do I... I see a little bit of path that way, but... Oh, there's a little path here I can do now, okay. That's how I go. Actually, I might explore that other path too, just make sure I get everything properly filled in. Oh, burb.
Let's go.
Yeah. Draco's deep. Hey, goblin. Yeet! 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 I love this so much. I do wish you could get like more combat maneuvers with the Chocobo, but even just this alone is amazing. Aww. Dang it.
You deserve a rest.
You kicked much ass. Alright, so Quest Nation is nearby. Yeah, I gotta go down this way.
This must have been a nice place once.
Yeah, the goblin got all the steppies. Oh, hello. Well, let's try it. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God, please. Oh, my God, I couldn't even see you. Oh, my God. What the actual hell? There's one. Damn it. Okay, so I can restart the gauge. That's good to know. So it's not like once I get hit, I just lose everything entirely. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Not the way I meant to do that, but I guess I'll take it. Oh my god, please. One more. There we go. Such dodge, so mega? 3 times while charging a single mega flare. Okay, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, this is actually doing quite a bit of damage to like multiple enemies. But yeah, it does take quite a while for it to actually get like its full effect. Damn it. I still have no idea what attack he's actually doing to cause that like machine gun effect, but come on. Wait, are you a big bird? I think you're a big bird. Oh god. Oh god. But the achievements I got actually make me wonder if those achievements I can get for like the other icons, the circle abilities too. Actually, I might be missing out on stuff. You get back here.
Enough.
Yeah, that fight was kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Especially the dogs being able to get like multiple attacks per cycle. I was not expecting that.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right.
I do see an item there, but I don't know if it's going to be all that worth it. I do also want to check back on that other path, like I mentioned, to get it on my map. Is this going to be anything useful? It better be. The way I'm walking. I mean, it's the best skill drop we've seen from one of those drops this entire game, but we have like 160,000 already. I mean, honestly, in this game, not really. Because we already have like 160,000 gil, stuff like that. And we don't really spend it on much, because most of the equipment we get is just stuff we craft anyway. And even then, we still have like hundreds and hundreds of crafting materials that we're never going to use. So yeah, in this game, items kind of suck, actually, outside of like the actual potions and high potions. I mean, they're mostly good for money, and you've really not much you can get with money, so yeah. That is one of my critiques about this game, is that there's not really too much you can really build into for like items or money. Yeah, 2 for 1.
Stay down.
Okay, I can't bring Ambrosia out.
Good girl.
But yeah, to finish my statement though, is that even though the items are mostly not very helpful, like at all, I do still collect them because, you know, horde mode. But yeah, there are still drops that you can get at this level where you get like 2 gil from a single item slot. And it's just like, why? What's even the point? I'll believe that when I see it.
Ready, go?
Okay, unless it was like 2 squires who were both named Gil, maybe then it'd be something kind of useful. That's my opinion on that. Even if one of even if just the only job for one of them is just to bring me more ketchup, I would still take that gladly. This is a big area. I imagine there's probably like a big hunt that happens here later in the game. I'm actually kind of glad I'm getting this map filled out now then, so I can get that idea for later. Oh, that's a cliff. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, this is... Wow, that is really out of the way of like everything. Well, good to know it's there. And I think once you turn this in, then I'll do the other hunt that's around here. Hello?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Okay.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no.
Out with it,
enough
man.
About him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset.
She probably already
I'll
knows, to be
explain
honest.
everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Yeah, he wasn't being the most discreet about
I
it.
just got back from Cashlog. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project,
Yes?
I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated.
Sounds
I
about right.
suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Wait, not sure, is it not sure if I can help or not sure where I am? Yeah, look at that money. We have 158,431 money right now. I don't think 2 is going to make a difference. Yeah, just go to the arcade with it. That's going to be the most benefit out of it.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Sure thing.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
What if I need to go speak with her again then? Oh no, that's just a quest. Okay. Okay, so what was the place I need to go to? South of Tabor del Mecchia. Where's Tabor? Tabor. I'm gonna guess it's probably down here then. So yeah, it shouldn't be that far away really. So gotta head southeast, then do a little zigzag right and left. Make sure I'm facing the right direction. Yep, okay.
The free cities under sea.
Yeah, I don't imagine I'll have that much trouble with this particular hunt.
Run like the wind.
Of course, now that I said that, I'm gonna have like a bunch of trouble with it, but then again, it's C rank, and I'm guessing just to be a bunch of relatively small enemies. It really shouldn't be that bad. Going the right way, right? No, I'm not. That's why this game needs a mini-map. Nah.
Time to fight.
Okay, so... yeah, just keep going this way. I just need to keep going gaily forward. Yep, there they are.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, just 3 of them, too. Or more. Okay. That's fine. That's why I got Scarlet Cyclone. In fact, you know what? Let's just start big. Actually, yeah, this ability kind of sucks for multiple targets, so I'll hold off on that. Actually, you know what? Let's try. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Nope. Oh god, please. What do you mean thrill of the hunt? God damn it. I didn't even see that one attack. Come on. There we go. Activate. Yeah, keep them all distracted. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? Just for the sake of health replenishment. Oh, that one's still alive. I did not get as much health from that as I wanted. Oh god. There we go. I mean, in a desert, they already had the sun unleashed on them, technically.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Yeah, you tell him, Torgal. Alright, so... well, that's just a hunt, so we actually just got everything from that immediately. So, take that off the list. Boop. Alright. Then we had one side quest left? Yeah. Actually, we're... okay, it is right here. And also, just imagine being, like, anything or anyone in this game. And then somebody attacks you with, like, every single element known to man. That's also Clive.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Yep.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
Sounds about right.
I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
I shall lend you my finest carpenter.
There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
No, that's actually fair, honestly.
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
Restore it to its
Blight
former
might be
glory.
pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den.
Not for
and
long.
They don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty
They call me
bastards
the
they are
evictor.
too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I am a raiding party.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Rekindling the flame.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Here's my plan. I go in, I win. End of plan.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
Just put me in, coach.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
I've fought
Akashic are the
gods.
bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Wade, I fought a dragon in space.
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Yeah, and for the next Final Fantasy game, I want a main character who does have a little bit more capability or capacity for sass, honestly.
Don't bother.
Okay, so I gotta head over that way. Oh yeah, the quest description even says evict the bandits. which is what I do best. And thankfully there's a obelisk thing right here. I really should have stocked up on potions before this. I'll just use regular here. Oh, just right into it. I am your doom. Oh, they have a... Okay. That is not allowed. Okay, one down. Where's the other one? There you are. No cure for you. Only death. Extreme lunge? Wait, what?
That, then.
That seemed awfully quick.
Well, maybe not.
Hello? May I recommend not.
Doesn't matter. It goes to.
Oh. Yeah, I did that too early. That's on me. 2 scoops is its name. Wow. Oh, I did not time that right. There we go. Aw, come on. You know I got that timing down. A game. There we go. Ooh, nice. Get him. There we go. Push. Yeah.
It's over.
Got him. I think I found a good limit break combo for this game at this point. Yay, level up.
Any more surprises?
Bring them on.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I
With
thought you were
popcorn.
keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Very evil ice cream.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Yeah. Oh, still more. 2 hours later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
And thus Wade became the mayor of a new village.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Alright, after this we should be able to go back to the main story. Which I think I said like 3 times already this stream. Yes, Wade is a good bean.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up?
Don't worry about it.
Second thoughts, don't tell me.
It was very colorful.
Only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
That's actually a good question.
Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did
Fair
Wade
enough.
say that?
Well, something along those lines.
Probably in a
Anyway,
more pretty
poor
fashion.
souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
Yes, I did.
I wanted to.
Exactly. You tell her, Clive. I don't know if that's enough for a new renown award at this point, because I think there was one in like 1300 something. Need to head back to the hideaway. Let's check real quick. Because I think the next reward is supposed to be just a bunch of like crafting materials, stuff like that. A new missive. Okay, so there are rewards to get. And new hunts?
Did you see that?
I don't think we're ever allowed to go back to the main story. We keep getting too many side things. What else you got, Mog? New one. The Man in Black. So it's B rank. So it should be pretty easily doable. Story. I never even heard of her. The greater part. Okay, so this is in. We just came from Lost Wing. Dang it, game. Sandbreck, Lost Wing. The greater part of those black shields who spied on Lost Wing were taken by the Aether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Also, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreaker sent to slay him. Okay, so just Lost Wing. Who spied on? Doesn't really go too far into. Yeah, just in Lost Wing. That's kind of the weird thing, because that's actually a city that I think that's like still around. But yeah, see what the next reward
Welcome
is.
to the Patron's Whisper.
I think the next year opens up like, okay, 1550. So here, oh, we can find out what this is. Talisman of Priming. Like I said, I'm guessing this fills our limit break gauge faster. Icon, or yeah, gear. Oh, increases Lionheart tonic duration. That actually kind of sucks. I really should be using like the stat boosting potions, but I just don't really feel like I need them. During one of these boss fights, I will use the attack potion just to see like how effective it is. So I think currently the attack potion we have is like an increase of an attack by 10% for like 66 seconds, something like that. Karen. I do want to refill my potions. Oh?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Ooh, story time.
All right.
Them
We
rumours
found the story.
Blacklegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air.
So there was some truth to them.
You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me? I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer.
And they see my stream is
Said
being
he'd
crap.
give me access to a realm wide...
Actually, hold on. It's sitting at 0 for quite a while. Okay. Maybe we're back now? Yeah, because my OBS was showing me... Okay, nope, no, there it goes. Yeah, my OBS was showing me like 0 kilobits per second for a full like 10-15 seconds there. I wish I knew why I did this. I legit have no idea. Okay, now it's back again. Wait a few seconds, see if it stabilizes. Up it up it up it up it up. Okay, I think we might be... Go away, Steam alert. Okay, I think we got past this wave. So yeah, let's get back to the game.
Community are like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins.
No, that's actually not the worst impression, honestly.
I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Karen is the secret final boss. Yeah, I was not expecting that little bit extra story, but I liked it.
Still alive, are ya?
We just spoke 2 seconds ago. You shouldn't be that surprised. Potions.
It'd better all be here.
Hi, Potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
We're restocked on that. We do have, I think, a new missive in here. I don't think it's going to lead to anything necessarily, but just to see what it is. Also, we have a new curiosity, but we already know the description. Starting over. Quentin, yep. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lustwing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciements... Why is this game trying to teach me new words? I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. That sounds like a backhanded compliment. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else left to do here, really. Yeah, nothing of import. So there was... Where are my notes? So back in Lost Wing and Sanbreque... I forget where Lost Wing was. It wasn't any of these, I don't think. East Pool, Hot Hill Docks. I can never remember where anything is. Litney's Cliff. This is all Dalmacia. That's not gonna be in Dalmacia. Orville Downs. Lost Wing. Here we go. Oh, maybe just gonna be like right about here then. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, to be fair, the Ether Flood is no actual joke. Like I'm not sure how familiar you are with this game or its content stuff like that, but when they refer to the Akashic, that's basically people who have like absorbed too much Aether from these Aether flooded zones, and yeah, they basically kind of go insane because the Aether just like completely overrides everything that they are. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, all the Aether here is actually kind of bad to like sit around in for a while if you're not already somebody who can use magic, stuff like that. And yeah, a little bit more of a primer as well. There are basically two different types of people who can use magic. There are what are called bearers, who are just people who are born with like little minor magical abilities, nothing too major, but they can use it without having to use like any items to cast spells, stuff like that. And then there's dominants, who are basically people with a specific summon link to them that they can use for like other combat stuff as well. And our character here, this character I'm controlling, Clive, he's considered a dominant of the icon Ifrit. So we started off with a bunch of like fire ability stuff like that, and also because our brother is an icon of the dominant of the Phoenix, so you know, lot of fire in this family. Yes, he is. You heard correct. Unfortunately, Clive also has absolutely no sense of direction, so he gets lost everywhere he goes. So, you know, trade-offs. How the hell do I... Okay. I think I need to go in that way. And... Okay, so not through... I had to go... Do I go up there? I think I have to go up there. Okay, so now we head down this way. And then... Wait, Cellar Passage. Oh, I think I need to go over this way. Okay, I should have read the name of that first. That would have given me a better clue. It was so freaking dark. My god. Wait. Door? Is this where I want to go? This is not where I want to go. I need to go down here. I can't see crap. Okay, I think this is the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. Oh, hello. That's a cannon, by the way. Holy Trumpeteur. Ooh, parry, nice. Oh! Apparently you can parry with dodges, too. I did not know that. He's got a lot of stuff. Oh, God.
Hold still.
Oh, okay. I was not paying proper attention. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. 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 This is terrible. Okay. How did... Oh, my God. Potion. Bad camera angle. Stagger already. Stagger, you bastard. Really? A single thing of magic is what staggered him. Oh, I timed that wrong. There we go. All the dodging. Oh, he had multiple. Okay. I was not expecting that in a second. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no. Let me dodge. Let me dodge. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh god. Come on.
Hold still.
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. Get him. Got him. All right, let him break to get some more healing. Got him. A lot of money, but I wish we had more ability points, honestly.
Your work here is done.
Ooh, loot. Syllables mostly. Is there anything up here before I go back? Really, I can't go through. Clive's strongest foe, a thing of rope. All right, now let's head back to main questing. I think we're done with all like the side stuff now. So make sure. Okay, there's no inner map. Old Canver. I'm always amused when I see a ship that's on fire while still surrounded by water.
Sounds like thunder.
I mean, to be fair, it could have been more on fire than it was.
We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Just a little bit.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
That was exceedingly formal. Oh, right. Byron hasn't seen Joshua yet.
My boy.
Also, Byron is Joshua and Clive's uncle.
Byron. It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive.
Your axe is way too clean
more
looking.
than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river.
Apparently Clad's never played D&D.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
Oh, we're getting Byron now?
Try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
She's building an
See
airship.
that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Byron, please.
Shall we then?
Also, isn't it splitting up into three parties technically?
Safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Now we just have Doggo. Also, as I'm just realizing. Oh, we're probably in the combat area. I can't do the thing. Damn it. Okay,
Right,
we'll pet the Doggo later.
Let's find those survivors.
Can't get through there.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh dear. Wait, why are they only level 20? Oh, there's the level 33, okay. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, God, please, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, my God, please. Oh. Oh, no, that isn't what I want to do, okay. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this guy's actually a boss. Oh, God. Get up. Get him. Yeah, there we go. We actually got some good healing out of that too, which is nice. Also a free potion. I'll take that. Oh, nothing up there. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you're protected, okay. Ah, there you are. You are not allowed to exist. Oh. Oh, hi. Yeah, I can tell there's another spellcaster. There you are. Alright. Oh, damn it. Wait. Okay, took out the one with the protection. Oh. Oh, God. One down.
What happened to the
There we go.
army? There's nothing but monsters here.
So I'm guessing we go back the other way, yeah. Looks like it. Or no, I guess we do go to the gate. Loot. Okay, this stuff we're not going to use. I'm guessing a potion? Or a sharp fang? Nothing. Alright. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, that's a big guy. I knew the second one was coming, but I didn't dodge in time for it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Okay, camera, please be my ally and not my foe. There we go. There we go. Whoosh. Got him. Oh, so close to 70,000. Alright. Item up here. That is not the right way, I don't think. Or is it? I can't check the map to confirm. Actually, I think this is the right way. Yeah, it's the right way for finding items. Yay, Patillon. Oh, hello. Oh, I see a caster. Kind of a big caster, too. Oh, come on. Actually, lost out on one of my epic abilities. Get back here. Come at me, bros. Nope. Bad timing. There's one. Come on. Okay, that works. Kaboom. Oh, got a potion out of that too. Nice. More potions. Oh, we're even at full health almost. That's a nice change of pace.
That sounded big.
Oh.
Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh, damn. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Oh. That one I could not dodge because I was in the middle of an animation. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, that guy's big. You and your teleporting. Yeah. Get him. Claw him up. Kamehameha. Oh, God. Okay, I thought I would stay out of the range of that, but apparently not. Oh, God. I did not dodge that correctly. There we go.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
More items. Ooh, high pot. Loot. Give me loot. Oh, I wish Flare Breath was actually good so we could make use of that. Yeah, max potions. Oh, fight arena. Oh god, we got a lich coming up soon, don't we? Oh, damn. Actually... Ooh, so I cancel dodge when doing that. Nice. Ah, damn. Where are you at? Uh-oh, where's the spellcaster? There's the spellcaster. Okay. I'm coming for you. Ow. Okay, I need to take you guys out. There's one. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Not allowed. Alright. Oh, wait. Gotta take... Oh, God. So both you... and you... Oh, God. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing this stuff. Okay. That's about the ones that aren't shielded, then. You're still shielded. Not anymore. There we go.
You've caused quite the commotion. But
Okay,
then
about to cause more.
expect no less from you, Muthos.
Irma looks kind of plain.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
Well, they were.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
You don't scare me.
Of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Okay, I gotta expect a lot of combo attacks from him, apparently. Get him, Torgal. Okay, I got that dodge at least. What are you doing? Oh, what the hell? Who said you could summon fire? That didn't time that right. Oh. Okay, what does this aura do? Okay, it just does that. That's fine. Oh god, okay, I did not time that right. There, no? Game? Oh no, you don't. There we go. You ain't so tough. Oh. There we go. Alright, stagger. Okay, more of this. Yeah, I got your number now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And limit break. Time for annihilation. Yeah. Okay, so that was like only a third of his health bar after one full cycle. Oh, here we go. Kinematics.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
Are you doing the Macarena?
Liege Lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh Lord.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Whatever you're doing, stop. Oh God.
Yes. Yes.
So he has a rocket launcher now. Okay, dodge that to her. Oh God. Combo. Ooh, parry, nice. Suck on it. Oh God. There we go. Scar of Niblogad. Oh, I gotta look at that dodge. Oh, how did that not? Okay. Oh, I forgot that was the shockwave effect. Okay, that timing is weird. Oh God, please. Oh my God, please. Okay, high potion. There we go. Get him.
One is seldom enough.
Dead man's beer. I don't recommend drinking it on the job.
I wouldn't.
What is this? Oh God. Oh, you're doing... oh. Okay. Okay. So far, so not dead. Oh God. Okay, I can't even... The camera angle is literally my worst fault. Oh God. Oh God, what? Okay, where are all these abilities? Parry. Hell yeah. Get him. Oh, too early. Oh, come on. Here we go. Take that. And ignite your face in the face. I feel like Ignite should be doing more than it actually is, and I don't really know why I feel that way. Heck, you may as well.
Enjoying yourself?
Not particularly at the moment. Oh god. Okay, there we go. There's that one. All the dodging. Parry. What did I say about drinking on the job? Oh, right. Oh, we got this stuff again. Crap. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Could have been worse. Get him. Almost at the stagger. There's the stagger. Okay. Ah, I didn't get the super stagger. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was okay. Bad timing. Okay. Oh, bad timing. Okay. Ooh, I got lucky with that one. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Oh, I couldn't really see him. Parry. Get him! Get him! Yeah. That's a good chunk of experience. Sanguine Insignia. After taking up the mantle of Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Reluda Army upon Sidolphus Telemon's untimely resignation, Sleipnir Harbord served King Barnabas for the better part of a decade. Intriguingly, however, there are no records of a House Harbord ever existing in either Veldermark or on the southern continent, begging the question, whence exactly did he hail? So many mysteries.
Is strong. My liege.
So did I actually kill him then? I think he's dead. Clive, you better make sure. Double tap.
Clive! You're all right.
And thank you for the claps.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
I mean, I will say we've had several characters already who we thought were dead, but actually still around, so I wouldn't be completely surprised.
Nothing. I hope.
Oh, he knows stuff and he's not telling us. You might want to dodge. There's Barnabas.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Damn good.
Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wait, why are we one-on-oneing this? And of course he's being so passive about everything too.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Potential this.
Stop calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
I mean, yeah, 100% off sale is definitely free.
Your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Your face is a cancer. Oh, is he gonna go primal? Oh, close enough.
Try it.
What?
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
That can't have been good. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Okay, building a wall. Not a bad thing at this point in time.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Good boy.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Yeah, I did not see that ending well. Some time later. So now the question is whether or not Jill is actually outright dead at this point.
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
Hello, Byron.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Well, now they're noticing. Well, now they're notifying at least.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid.
And to be fair, there's not much they could really do
Jill
about
is
Jill
fine.
at that point.
The
Are you
ether
sure?
of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
He's definitely not in the best state, though, I'm sure.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
And looks like there's gonna be ads starting
Well,
soon. My apologies, I
of
forgot
course
to
I
snooze
do.
them.
My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Not doing kaiju fights.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Yay, story locked. I was kind of hoping to get like a new outfit for Clive for a while.
Right.
Body makeup has changed.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Two items at Karen's Toll.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
New recipe. Let's see if it's anything actually useful. I think I'll wait until we get all the main quest stuff here before I talk to Nectar, just in case some more hunts get added on.
If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing.
So far.
As for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Yeah, there probably will be more side quests. This game has kind of a weird tendency of like story locking you out of certain areas for a while, and then like in the middle of like a set of cutscenes, it'll let you like explore freely again. Like if we go out here now, yeah, now we can just explore freely. I'm wondering if that's maybe like an oversight that they made without quite realizing it. Also, I like how the quest thing for like father like daughter is search mid's dungeon. No, it's not actually a dungeon. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any side quests right now. I do want to check the blacksmith, see if any of the new recipes are actually anything useful. Also see if Karen has anything cool.
Clive.
I do need to refill on potions too. Oh, okay, so Runeblade is a possibility. Depending on what's available at Blackthorn.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, see what you got.
So, what it be?
Okay, I can just craft it as well. So we can go start with a +1. That'd be cool. Nothing new for armor. Oh, actually, yes. Sanguine. Can I make anything with that? No, apparently not. Okay, I like how we can get like an armlet and a sword, but not a belt, with the new stuff we got. But yeah, this is okay. This is a small increase, but it's still an increase. We'll take it.
Last you a good while.
And then the Runeblade, which is up by 15 for both, so we'll take that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
All right, can we improve any of these? We can improve the Runeblade. Nice.
Yeah, that should do you.
So we got the sword at max. That's what we can do for the belt. And we can upgrade the armlet we just made. Nice. We got plenty of stuff for it too.
Thank me later.
All right.
That it? Fine.
Now we got all that.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Time for some dungeon delving.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
All right, numero uno. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Those pipes were a lot bigger than that pouch was. Just saying. Continue searching Mid's dungeon.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Secret message. Secret message. Mididol, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so in choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm gonna have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Choosing its place of rest, recalled your opus, daughter dearest. Now it sleeps there in the first. I don't get the first part. Recalled your opus. I'm guessing it's probably something that like she built previously. Yeah.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
No, as much as I like this theme, I'm starting to think it's actually too peppy for this area, in all honesty.
Well,
might change it back to something else.
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp.
I didn't realize she made
What's
that.
that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Well, it might be the same thing of listening to like heavy metal music when doing like janitorial work, stuff like that. Just trying to get yourself more pumped up so you're like don't fall asleep on the job, stuff like that. I kind of do that a decent bit of work as well.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't
kids.
you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What did I tell you about lying?
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except
And why is it broken?
when it isn't. See?
What?
And you had nothing to do with this?
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Hey.
Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Okay, so inspect. I'm guessing whatever like hidden object or message that's inside here probably got triggered by them.
Cord on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
That's a thing.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much.
Also, how big of a gear was it that got stuck in it?
Stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
We found a thing and we completed a thing. Go us? Also, next chance I get, I need to double check my abilities, make sure everything I'm using is actually like upgraded. Yeah, I thought it would be like a little like rolled up note or something like that.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Yeah, not an entire
Actually,
freaking
yes.
alembic.
The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
So Dion, okay, yeah,
He
Dion
did
was
have
left.
the decency
Okay.
to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
I would say no. What do you mean no?
We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd like to at least make sure he's
rather he
okay.
did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
I am not a prince, thank you very much.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
amount I waste here, the further the
final
flagship
piece?
sails. I have to get back.
Wait. Oh, it's a key item. It's not one of the things in here. Okay. Oh no, it is. Okay, it's already playing the new track. All right. Also, I think Karen did have some orchestrions we could... I saw a side quest.
Alive, are ya?
It was a
Go
good
on,
side
then.
quest. It's a plus sign. So you should have... So these are potions. Less elixir. Here we go. Oh, they're pricier than I thought they were, but honestly, we have the money. Let's go ahead.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
All right. Side quest time. How many side quests are there here? Oh, there's 2 plus quests. Okay. Oh, more blacksmith stuff. Hell yeah. Why is blacksmith over there, though? We got quest over there. Please, sir. Can I have some more, bull? That quest name concerns me.
He's a surly...
What, do you need like a fertilizer from a morble or something? It actually would be kind of nice if I didn't know the morble, since the last time we fought one was, I think, like half the game ago. See if they have any like new tricks for us to worry about.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
I have concerns, but okay.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice.
There's the rub.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Oh, okay.
Timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
You probably left it in Stardew Valley. Alright, now a little bit of a speed trick. We will fast travel back to the hideaway. Despite already being in the hideaway. Yeah, the very first mobile we fought at the start of the game did in fact like completely devour a goblin that we were fighting, so yeah, it is capable of that.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
Oh, you have the other... Okay, we'll get the infirmary quest first since we can kind of multitask here, then just leave from there. Ah, you again. Have you gotten confidence yet?
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's
they look they're
refused to
pretty
stop
far
even
gone
for a
too.
moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead,
Oh
but
Jeebus,
she won't
that's
hear
like almost
of
her
it.
entire body.
Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I'm wondering if maybe this is something that she like already knew from outside the
No
hideaway.
better than to order Taya to do anything.
Yeah, that too.
I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tears of mercy.
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past.
I knew it.
Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Talia. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will.
That's the hardest thing to accept,
We have
too.
all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
And yeah, as a heads up as well, I mentioned that there are two types of characters in this game, or two types of people who can use magic, one of them being bearers, who are just like born with magic abilities. This is what happens when they use their power too much. Their body slowly petrifies over time until it eventually just overcomes them completely. And that's what this person is going through right here. He's almost tapped out. And yeah, it's not fun. Do the hunt board. Okay, so we got Dread Comet. We're fighting a burb. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And there was one. I think when the area that we first learned about this too, there was like an entire like church just filled with people who were basically on their final hours because of that kind of thing. Oh yeah, another thing as well. Bears are basically the equivalent of slaves in this universe. And that's one of the things that like our group is trying to do is we're basically trying to help give them a freer life, or at a bare minimum let them be able to kind of choose their own way kind of out, so to speak. And yeah, so their lot in life has a lot to be desired, to put it lightly. Okay, so for you, so Dread Comet, the Sickle, Dalmacia. The hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams, for it exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in the species, and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin, oh good lord, and feasted on their flesh. It's a freaking zombie bird. The bird is far past taming. It must needs be put down. So it doesn't give anything really specific for that, so zombie bird. Then we also have the Morble, named Carrot. Why would you name a Morble Carrot? If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of the Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is in truth another root vegetable entirely. An exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. We haven't been to Rosaria in a while. So, Marshes of Three Reeds. Alright. That's everything that's going to be there then. And just to get the full quest stuff, ask about Morble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carat of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Okay, I was thinking there'd be more than that. Alright, so... Oh! Is there another quest? There's even more quests, holy crap.
Alright, Clive.
Oh, right, this is the
Blackthorn
Blackwood
told me
one.
you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you
Again.
want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So,
Okay.
obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I wonder if the ring is maybe like some kind of relic of his past. Maybe that's why he
Speak to
reacted
him
the way he
again.
did.
Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Okay, I like how the character actually walks off toward where he's supposed to go, rather than just like standing there the entire time. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to worry about talking to Moogle again. And yeah, that's kind of what I meant about it being like a relic of his past, where like he recognizes some kind of symbol on it.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Nope.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
No, it's one of those rings that had like the candy on it.
Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Yep.
Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of
yep.
what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
Personal value.
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
He's angry.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh?
That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravos as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make
Got
sure
it.
Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Alright, so that's not gonna be anywhere near any of the hunts we're doing, so we'll be going there for that one thing alone. This is the Tabor local map. Go right over that way. Okay, so here's gonna be the best spot. Yeah, I think we'll get this current batch of side quests done, and then we'll call it a night. You know, I said earlier I might be doing like a quote-unquote shorter stream, but I'm feeling actually good enough where I can probably just like finish up this batch. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Okay, so go right, and then just basically keep hugging the right wall. Oh God, no. Oh, okay, I can do 12-hour streams if I at least kind of prepare for it. I do not see myself ever being able to do a 24-hour stream. I am far too old for that at this point. I'm old. Shaking my cane. I mean, honestly, even in my prime, I really couldn't do like 24-hour days, just like generally. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. No, I really don't need to be fighting these things. Oh yeah, I need to check my abilities. So we'll get on Ambrosia first. So, abilities. Okay, so I'm using Ignition, which is Limit Break. Okay, so that is upgraded, so it's not gonna be able to get any better than it currently is. I'm using Gouge, which is upgraded. I'm using Scarlet Cyclone, which is mastered. Already mastered. We're not using that. Oh no, that's already upgraded too. I know for a fact we already have the Titan 1 that's like mastered because we need to put that on a different icon. So yeah, Scarlet Cyclone, Ignition, Flames of Rebirth. Yeah, so outside of this, we already have everything upgraded to the max it could possibly go. And yeah, this one I want to master so we can actually equip this on to Titan instead.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Actually, if I'm going back to Titan, I don't need to have this mastered. Oh, it's not worth enough points though. Actually, I can at least get a part of the way there with that. Well, no, I'll get part of the way. No, it's gonna equip itself. I'll just wait for natural progression.
Don't do nothing. Yeah.
Okay, I want to try to stay in the fields of battle, please. Yeah, I should just do this legit. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Okay. You are not allowed to do things. There we go. So apparently that wasn't the important bit. Is there any loot here? Not that I can see. Alright. Oh! I thought we'd been here before. Apparently not.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I
Okay,
suggest
listen.
you go home.
Fair.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I absolutely promise that we won't maybe not start
I
anything.
won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
He has a -5 in his charisma check too. Wow, Blackthorn's actually kind of short.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
Quiet now, though.
Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
No, I do like how they mentioned that the gates were closed to outsiders, but as soon as we come in, they're just like, okay, keep the gates open. Everybody can come in now. Make sure there's no loot I'm missing on. There's a shop with potentially new items? Probably an Orchestrion.
I have some things for sale.
Yep. Oh, that's expensive, but we'll get it.
Thank you.
Ooh, loot. Way to show off, Clive. Goblin coin. Any more loot?
Should be enough to last us a
I
few
see no
minutes,
loot.
at least.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's a deep voice.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
Yeah, that's why not happening.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
But not because you not because you told me to.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Mama, why hasn't Papa...
I wonder if part of the resolution for this quest is going to be like we find some way to give them better flames without having to use the bearers.
Shut your... Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
In worse words.
Personal favor to him, yes.
I like that response.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is
What'd
what
you do?
exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Yep.
We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
That's not throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded.
Exactly.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
I feel like that's gonna be somewhere near where the zombie verb is that we have to deal with. So the sickle. Where's the sickle? The hovel. Bamare. Yeah, the sickle's right over here. So I think probably down, maybe not this far, but somewhere I think within this area is gonna be where the hunt is. So we'll take care of this quest first, and then we'll come back to here. So we need to go, yeah, just forward and then basically right.
Ready, go? Faster!
A random potion.
Let's make this quick, shall we? No mistakes.
Ooh, I got lucky with that timing. Hell yeah. Aw, damn it. Yeah, pretty much no reason not to just limit break right now, honestly. Destroyed. Yeah, I kind of get the same thought sometimes. Salamander skin, key item.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Alright, so yeah, we need to go up around this way.
Let's go. Yeah.
And unfortunately, that creature wasn't really very salamander-like, I would say. Then that's when you find out the salamander is actually like 20 feet long. They're just like, I only needed the one. Then you realize why they only needed one. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere down this way. Oh, right there. Okay.
Straight home now.
We have a pride chocobo. Dread Comet.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen.
Choco meteor. Oh god. That thing has some range. Okay, so it has a 2-hit combo. Oh god, that almost kicks. Oh, what the hell was that? Parry. Hell yeah. Oh god. Got him. Yeah, let's just unleash everything. Meteor rain. Oh god. Multiple. Oh god. Oh god, that actually hurt. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why is that doing so much damage? Holy Jeebus. Oh my god! What the actual hell? Jeebus! What was all that damage? Oh my god, please. Oh god. We got more of this. Parry, hell yeah. There we go. My god, that freaking meteor rain. Like everything was doing half health. Comet feather using crafting, okay.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
The thing almost murdered me. I think I'm justified. Okay, back to here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Mostly.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Yeah, that is actually fair trade.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
So the feud lingers.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Alright, so we got that now. So from here, where's the next one? Right over here. Is this both of these? Just one of them. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So, okay, so this is the one I think we need to do the... I think this was near Rosaria? No, this one over here, okay. So that one... This one might be a little bit further away, but this is actually a more easier path to follow. Because, oh my god, it is easy to get lost in this game. That includes just like which direction you're going to.
Welcome, welcome. You've a keen eye. I do like a customer.
Good thing I got lots of money.
Why?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, and invest the 2 gil in some socks, and maybe in about like 500 years, we can buy a Kit Kat. Suddenly bombs. They are not native to this region. That seems like the worst place to have bombs, too. Ah.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Where would the fun in that be? Yeah, not what I meant to do, but okay. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah. Spider eye.
Hopefully one won't be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Okay, so now I gotta find the Morble, which was in the Whispering Waters Rosaria. So that wouldn't be here. East Pool, the dim. It's not the dim, I know that much. So the Whispering Waters. Where would the Whispering Waters be? Right over here, okay.
Come on.
Actually, I should probably put a mark up here just to make sure I don't get myself too lost.
Time to fight.
Nah, we're good. Here we go. If I actually walk onto the marker, does it go away? No, I have to manually take it off.
Thanks, Gal.
There it is. Game, those do not look like carrots. I don't know what you think they look like, but it is not that. Just saying.
Alright then.
Oh, it's on this early, okay.
Just
Get him. Oh, I didn't dodge early enough. Oh, that's multiple hits. Ah. Ooh, nice. Okay, not the way I want to do that, but it kind of works, I guess. Worst breath. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't mean to use high potion, but okay. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, he's very tanky. Ooh, that's a new record. Where are you? Oh, God. Acid rain, excuse me? Oh, it's just this stuff, okay. I was expecting worse. Get him! Yeah, I think that little mud pit there is poison. 2. Oh, how did I not dodge that? Damn burrowing. Get him. Nope. Now get him. No. Will you stop that? There you go. Oh, I did that too early. I did that too late. Whoosh. Got him. Yeah, money. And experience. Oh, we got a material too. Interesting.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay, so that should be all the side quests now. Also, I see a shiny. Always get shiny. Alright, so... Now to turn in 15 billion side quests. Yeah, so do these two over here first.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Give all that serotonin.
Well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Yeah, your bestest friend in the world gave me that to give to you.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I?
Was he smiling?
Oh yeah. About to put Zoltan back in his place.
Yeah, Blackthorn smiling.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Hey,
No
you
use
didn't have to
grumbling
look.
about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
You could have just accepted my words as fact without having to verify. So close to leveling. We actually might level with these remaining, oh. Necessary for crafting the belt or Boris. Okay. That sounds cool. Or Boris recipes. Okay. I think it's only just the one recipe, but still. Give me my stuff.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Sword, rune belt. Wait. Oh, I still need more. So I need a stone tongue. I don't know what that is. Having found this leather belt adorned with the ancient seal of the Devourer of Worlds, your search for the perfect wastewear is over. Or has it just begun? Okay, so I can't craft that yet. That's unfortunate.
And?
Alright, so I'm gonna come down here and find out what this gives us. I would think it might improve our potions further, but I don't know if they tried to do like a more unique reward for that.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching.
I just want to say, there are so many things I could respond to that with, but I'm going to choose not to.
Most violent manner.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Throb.
If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
That's not generally how physics works, but okay. Two hours later.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
So it's going to go from plus 20 to 40% then?
Thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Oh, we're so close to level. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency maximized. Actually, it might be maybe a 50% boost at this point. You've obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last even longer. Okay, so base between the two was 20% for the potions, 40% for high potions. Let's see what they've improved to. I'm gonna guess they're either going to be like 30% and no 30% and well, I'm not sure what the high potion would be at this point. I think 30 and 60%, or possibly more. Let us confirm. Okay, it upgraded from 20% boost to 40% boost. So yeah, 20%, 56%. Drain tonics now last for 72 seconds. And this doesn't get improved because it's already like super high powered. But yeah. Never doubt the power of Vor. That is the lesson from today's stream. I don't think this is the fastest way to go this route, but I've already started, so...
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching young men.
Oh, stupid collision.
Miss Shirley.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Yeah, I probably would have been a little bit faster just fast travel back to here, but oh well.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it.
So it's like a super paralytic, I think.
A gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya.
I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles.
Oh.
On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Quest complete. Yeah, level. Level 41. Alright, so that should be all the side quests available to us at the moment. Let's confirm.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright.
Seen enough?
And how close am I getting to the next renown reward?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Genji gloves? Oh, I want to know what that is. Ring of the Swift Shot. We got an Orchestrion, Fallen... We get a crafting thing? Oh. Okay, we still have a lot of renown points to get to, so I think that means there's still a lot of game left. I actually don't know how much is left, honestly. I'm trying to get the reference for that joke, but it's currently not triggering with my brain. Genji. The closest my brain has come to that is like the regen spell from the older Final Fantasies, and that's it. The regen gloves, which I know it's supposed to be actually, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, it is supposed to be regen, I think, but I always pronounced it as like Reagan when I was a kid because I didn't know any better. But yeah. Oh, good lord, 2,500 ability points. Yes, please, I will take that in a heartbeat. Then Ring of the Swift Shot, Genji gloves, and then the crafting stuff. Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Let's go ahead and do a good old heckin' save. Oh, come on. System. I wish the going to the map didn't take like an extra couple seconds for you to get control back. Alright, save there. So in the course of the stream, we've gained 2 levels. Yay. Ah, gotcha. I played Overwatch for like a week or so before I kind of gave up on it. It was one of those games, like, I gotten pretty good at TF2 at that point, and I figured, you know, another, like, team-based FPS game, whatever, I should be pretty decent at this. I could not get anything to work right. I think the best I was able to do in Overwatch was, what was the guy's name? It was one of the, like, the super tank builds. The guy who had, like, this ginormous shield you would just, like, place down in front of you. I forget what his name was, but that was, like, the only guy I was ever even, like, decent with. And I wasn't even good at like actually doing any offense. It just literally I could put down some pretty decently placed shields and stuff like that. That was the best I could do with that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for the night. It's still probably later than I should have streamed, honestly, given my lack of sleep, but... I gotcha. Yeah, the memes don't look the most important part, to be fair. Also, like how... So, in OBS, I do have a thing up here that shows, like, my stats for the stream, like, my current, like, viewers, how long I've streamed, stuff like that. Mine is not updated since I started the stream, which is highly unusual, because it usually updates, like, either every, like, 5 minutes or every, like, hour, depending on how it feels. But yeah, it's actually not updated at all, which I find kind of curious. And thank you for stopping by, King. You are amazing being for not only being here and just kind of watching, but also like chatting with me and keeping me company, stuff like that. You are cool. Thank you more. Yay. But yeah, let's see who's available for the streaming stoofs. Who's doing what? We got Flair doing some Middle-earth Shadows of War. Got Jesse doing some Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Got Sen doing some art. Nothing I'm too overly excited for. But you know, I think it's been a while since we rated Jesse, so we'll show him some love. And we'll actually be going for, I think he usually goes until about like 10:30 my time release, which would be another like 40-ish minutes. So we should be able to get some enjoyment out of that. I think this actually might be the remake that they made of Baldur's Gate 2. I remember playing this game originally on like the PS2 and having like a lot of fun with it. So yeah, let's go give Jesse a raid. Let me make sure I'm actually typing in my own chat. That would actually help. So raid Ice Wolf 1207. Doing the thing. And I think I know what... Okay, now I'm trying to figure out which emotes I want to use for this. So I think I know what the raid message is going to be. We'll just use this one because I can't think of any other proper emotes for this one. So... Alright, so our raid message is going to be... Main story? What main story? And yeah, if you don't have my emotes, go ahead and kind of use just whatever feels most appropriate for this one. I feel like this is a message that's pretty open to what kind of emote you can use. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Jesse with that and see how his shenanigans are going. Because apparently he's doing co-op with another streamer as well, I think. I don't recognize the person, Tem Noda. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Let's go ahead and show him some love. So with that, I'll be back on tomorrow. Maybe at 6 p.m. I got some stuff I need to do before I start streaming tomorrow, and I might be a bit delayed because of that. But at some point, probably between like 6 and 7 p.m. tomorrow Central, I'll be starting to stream for our Steam Library Tour, which I don't know how well it's going to go because it's kind of a music-based game, and I don't know if I'm going to get like DMCA issues or whatnot. But yeah, if I start noticing issues with that, then we'll probably swap to maybe more of this. I don't know, I haven't really fully thought of a backup plan yet. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. for some more, well, 6 to 7 p.m. for some more shenanigans. And until then, I bid you all a good night and your cat meme.